Welcome back, friends, with more Heartstopper. We only have 2 episodes left in this season. They had better renew this for season 2. It's so good. I definitely need more. Like I mentioned in the last episode, it seems like most of the remaining plot threads revolve around Tao. He doesn't know about Charlie and Nick. He's at odds with Nick. He's the one pushing back most against Harry's bullying. And then he and Elle's possible romance. We gotta find an end to this storyline for sure. And I've grown to really like Tao, so I'm here for it. And I'm here for all the other characters too. I love them all so much. Really quick, go down there and say hi to the like button, the subscribe button, and then check out Patreon in the link in the description below if you want to see the full reactions. And yeah, let's get started with episode 7.
Going somewhere?
Jesus, Tori.
What?
How did you just appear out of nowhere?
Where are you going?
Nick's invited me around to the cinema with his friends.
Oh.
Glad Nick's such a nice friend.
Friend.
Me and Nick, we're kind of going out.
Called it.
Called
Don't
it.
tell anyone though. I'm up to his mum.
I know. I'm happy for you.
Aww.
I've liked him for ages. And none of them know about you and Nick.
Obviously not.
So is he your boyfriend?
Oh my god.
We're not ready.
Well done, though.
Well
Your crush on
done.
him was super embarrassing.
Go away.
Aww. She's like very caring and then also like playfully ribbing him. It's a very
So,
cute
I was
relationship.
wondering, since we're boyfriends.
What? We're not boyfriends. Why would you think we're boyfriends?
Unresolved trauma. Go to therapy!
Are you sure your friends are going to be okay with me being here?
Yeah, of course. You'll be fine. Ben and Harry aren't coming.
Oh.
They all probably think I'm this, like, gay nerd.
Well, you kind of are a gay nerd.
Shut up, rugby lad. Look, Nick and his best mate.
Ben and Harry aren't here, are they?
Why did you bring him?
Fucking hell, bully.
Char. Are you okay?
Char.
Wow, that just slipped out.
Oh my god, say it again.
Char.
No.
I like
Char. Oh. Did Ben just... I saw his eyes.
You're a dog.
Whoa. Look at Charlie. Look at Ben's eye line. Or line of sight.
No, so what guys do like that? What about Harry Styles? I guess.
Just leave it.
What about Nick? You think he's hot? Nick's not even my type.
Ooh.
Definitely have a crush on him. Stop. Take a joke, mate.
It's not funny.
My dad's here. I have to go.
Charlie. Hey. Wait. I should have just left.
Nick, I'm honestly used to it by now.
You
I'll
shouldn't...
see you at school.
Ben! Fucking hell.
I saw you holding hands with him. In the
Yeah.
cinema. Well, I believe that you're not going out with him. As if anyone would ever want to go out with someone
Oh,
desperate as
fuck
you.
off.
You did?
Are you joking? You actually thought I liked you? You were
Little
just there like
shit.
some tragic... I'm not even gay. I just felt really sorry for you.
Wow, okay, motherfucker. Jealous little shit. Run him over! Run him over! That's too
Are
much.
you okay?
Oh shit.
You can't just bring some gay boy into our group and expect us all to immediately love him.
So this is a problem with him being gay?
Come on, none of us are being homophobic.
Oh,
Just shut
fucking
up,
hell.
Harry. You just saw the perfect opportunity to make someone feel miserable.
Well, he's probably used to it by now. You can't help wanting to protect him, can you? Because he's a pathetic little fag.
Punch is coming.
Harry was saying some really nasty stuff about Charlie. He's been really gross and mean about him for ages, and I lost it. I'm just so angry at myself for not seeing that all of my friends suck.
Sweetheart, no, fighting's not the answer.
I know.
I mean,
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
oh, he wants to
Yeah,
say it, but he can't yet.
he is.
Have your own thoughts that always keep you
Sister has one earbud out, just Ready to
Your
listen?
boyfriend?
What happened to you?
Ask Nick Nelson. You want to fight too?
You clearly didn't get hugged much as a child, but if you're
Ooh.
craving human contact that badly, you could just say so.
Tao. Maybe listen to your boyfriend. At least he knows his place.
Jesus fucking Christ. Now he knows he instigated a fight.
Hi. What happened?
I kind of got into a fight. He started saying some things about you. I just lost it.
You didn't have to do that. I'm used to people saying stuff about me.
No, but you shouldn't have to be. Like, people shouldn't be saying stuff about you in the first place. You shouldn't have to put up with anything like that.
Sorry.
No,
No, no, oh
you're
no.
not allowed to say the S word.
The S word. God damn it.
I don't even want to be friends with those people anymore.
I don't expect you to dump your friends for me.
He's not doing it for you.
Some other rugby boys are nice.
I'm tired of all of them.
Back to this room. Teacher's not here?
I think it was my fault. Harry picking on me and Charlie. I knew this would happen. I can handle it because I can stick up for myself, but Charlie...
Oh.
So I've been, like, fighting back.
Fighting?
Verbally fighting back.
You know that'll just make you both a
Yeah,
target.
well, I can see that now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Sorry. I feel like I'm always offloading my problems onto you.
I mean, I did the same thing to you in my last term at Trum, so it's basically payback. He was in my maths class last year.
Did he ever say anything to you?
Of course.
Surprise, he's transphobic as well.
You should have said something. We could have gone and told a teacher.
I'm not surprised Nick started a fight with him. If Tyra's being a dick to Charlie, of course.
Is there something actually going on between Nick and Charlie?
She can't say.
There is, isn't there?
They're going out.
Oh no. No, don't get mad. It's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Who else knows?
Everybody.
When did he tell you?
At the Milkshake Cafe.
That was ages ago.
Oh no.
I feel so stupid. I should go. My mom's
Well,
probably waiting.
oh no.
Tao!
See you later.
Oh, Tao. Oh, yes. Charlie. Tao.
Make sure you leave the bedroom door open a tad, okay?
Is it a potato?
It's supposed to be a shoe.
A shoe.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, we all know me taking art GCSE was a mistake.
It's fixable. Here.
Aw.
Thanks. I'll treasure this shoe potato always.
He's charming in his own way.
Charlie just wants to tell you.
I think I know why he hasn't. He thinks
'Cause...
that I'll accidentally say something stupid and out Nick to all of Nick's mates.
No.
And obviously he cares more about Nick's feelings than mine.
No.
Once you get into a relationship, friendships don't matter anymore.
Oi.
Or maybe he just thinks you'll force Nick to watch Donnie Darko like you did with us.
Shut up! It's a good movie. It's just complicated. I don't know why I'm so afraid of being alone.
That's how I felt. My first term. I got scared. Everything turned out okay.
Aww. Tao. Oh no.
You okay?
Tao.
Alright, mate. Not
God
enough for that
damn it.
fight, then.
Only if it's in the form of a board game or a cake eating contest.
Oh.
Give it back now!
Come and get it.
Wait, lads, look at it. I hate you!
And I just think
Charlie.
the fight with Harry was my fault.
It wasn't, though.
It was. So I was thinking
Charlie.
it would be better.
Apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic tables.
Ah, fuck. God fucking damn it. Oh, no.
I thought we were friends, but I guess you've just forgotten about me. Tao, this is all your fault. Just leave me alone.
No, it's not his. Oh my god. No. Oh god. They're gonna end the episode here, aren't they? Fuck. Oh no, no, no. Well, that was about the saddest episode yet. Charlie thinking it might have been better had he and Nick not started hanging out and wanting to break things off with him. I think I should have seen it coming with him being so insecure and traumatized from his previous interaction with Ben. And I would say that Charlie and Nick get around the same amount of screen time this first season, but Nick has had much of a more of a character arc so far, which is understandable. He's the one who's figuring out his sexuality. So I definitely hope we get a season 2 so we can get more of Charlie's growth as well. The bullying, of course, escalates, which frickin' Harry and the other boys aren't helping either, so they're complicit. Not saying they're lost causes by any means, because at one point Nick was staying quiet too. He didn't try to stop them in the locker room back then, but either way, it's not a situation Charlie should have to be in. Nick got faulty information about Harry and Ben not being at the hangouts, so I don't know. I wish they had an opportunity to just ditch the whole entire thing. And then Ben saw them holding hands in the movie theater and just swoops in after they split apart. And yeah, he's so jealous and he keeps attacking Charlie's insecurities, says that he never even liked Charlie and just made out with him because he felt sorry for him. He says he's not even gay, guys. That's, And yeah, he was treating Charlie like shit because he felt bad for him, he said, which is just ridiculous. And Charlie, I think logically, he must know it's not true. I don't know, maybe I'm misreading that, but that kind of thing still has to stick with him. It isn't helping his already difficult situation with his mental health. And yeah, I always advocate for therapy, but I actually don't know a single person that has gone because their parents have wanted them to or have encouraged them to. And Charlie's parents obviously care about him a lot, though we've seen more of his dad. But do they just not believe in therapy, or has it not occurred to them? Like, I guess most people are kind of under the impression that it's only for people with mental health issues, but like, people like Harry and Ben would be helped a lot by therapy too. And it's not like being an asshole is a mental health condition. But yeah, I wish that our characters would go. And I guess if everybody went to therapy, we'd have a lot less drama on the show. But I just want our kids to be happy, you know? But yeah, Nick then, of course, fights Harry after Harry uses the F slur. And Charlie blames himself so much, which is really frustrating to see. And then there's this whole thing with Tao realizing that he made things worse by antagonizing Harry. And it comes from a place of wanting to protect Charlie, but Charlie does tell him to back down like multiple times. And so I definitely understand the instinct that Tao has, but I also learned at some point that it's better to listen to the victim about how they want the situation to be handled. Of course, I learned this in like my early 20s, so I'm not expecting them to know already at this point. I'm just like seeing things play out this way. Because the victims are the ones who deal with this kind of harassment the most, so they understand the situation better. And Charlie was just trying to de-escalate by ignoring it. And with Tao constantly escalating, it just keeps getting worse. So Tao recognizes that and is regretting his actions, and then kind of finds out about Charlie and Nick from Elle. It's not a great situation because Elle obviously didn't want to say anything, but she also didn't want to lie to Tao, so yeah, it just sucked. Elle comes over to share cookies and watch a movie. That was a very cute moment. The potato shoe was very cute. And Tao's mom asking Tao to leave the door open a tad and winking at him. She knows what's up. But yeah, Tao, he projects his own insecurities and thinks that Charlie hasn't told him about him and Nick because he's afraid Tao will say something and reveal Nick's sexuality to the rest of the school, which is just, no, what? Like, if that was the case, why would he tell anybody? And, like, Tao is not particularly distrustful, right? And I think it was just that Tao was the one who was most antagonistic towards Nick. And so Tao is just in his own headspace too much, doesn't have this conversation with Charlie, and instead just winds up lashing out. He does say something interesting that once you get into a relationship, friendships don't matter anymore. And I think a lot of times that's actually true, but especially in like teenage years. But it doesn't actually feel like Charlie has that problem. I mean, we just see like little bits of their lives in this show. Like we skip forward weeks and months at a time, but I don't think that that's a problem for Charlie. I generally agree with the sentiment that people tend to prioritize their romantic relationships and let their friendships fall to the wayside. And like, you can of course understand getting caught up in a new relationship, but you also shouldn't neglect your friends. So again, I don't think that's what Charlie's really done. And yeah, I was just sharing some of my thoughts on that. But yeah, Tao feels like Charlie isn't even his friend anymore, which is really frustrating. And then the fight begins between him and Harry. And Nick, of course, comes to break it up because that's who he is. But then Tao got too caught up in his emotions and said it was all Charlie's fault and to leave him alone, which is just... I don't think he really means that from deep within, but it was said in the heat of the moment, and it's frustrating. So yeah, next episode, we have a couple of things that we want to have resolved. Charlie and Tao have to reconcile at some point. Tao and Nick, I really want them to have an honest-to-God conversation. And then Charlie and Nick need to talk things out and stay together. There's no way they leave this on a cliffhanger, right? This is a wholesome show, right? So hopefully all that happens and we can have a happy-ish final episode. We did actually have some nice, cute moments in this episode, though. Nick calling Charlie Char and Charlie just teasing him for it a bit. That was really cute. And also, this show writes all their characters really, really well. I've mentioned this before, but Tori is kind of hilarious. I kind of love Charlie's sister. She's so reserved. You hardly see her move or emote when she talks to Charlie, but she has so much personality. She's always appearing out of nowhere to give Charlie a jump with her older sister magic. And yeah, she cares for her brother so much, but also enjoys teasing him a lot too. She's probably my favorite side character. I'm counting Charlie and all his friends as main characters, even if I feel like Isaac barely gets mentioned in the show or barely has lines. But yeah, there was that moment when they were on the bus together and Charlie was in his own head and she's clearly paying attention to him. She takes out one earbud and walks with him the entire way, hoping he'll say something. Okay, glad I can finally go watch the next episode so I don't have to be sad about this anymore. Thanks for watching. Full reactions can be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps the channel. I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.